What is up, people? BP here, and today we're going to be looking at this one particular lady who says that white men are absolutely gross if they've ever touched a black woman in their life. And to be quite frank, lady, nobody gives a shit about your opinion because guess what? Old BP here is going to sleep with any girl that gives me a chance, especially when my room looks like it does with these Christmas lights in the background and it's looking the way it does. So I do apologize, but that's okay because guess what? Today we're going to be eating some Skittles, and that's right. We like to taste the rainbow. I don't give a shit if you're white, black, Chinese, Latino. Sweetheart, you could be born on the moon and I would still put my penis inside you because guess what? I am a fan of women, not a fan of women of a particular race because that does not matter. These skills are really good. Anyway, so to summarize, goodness gracious, sorry. If I am chewing in your ear, let me just chew a little bit more so you can hear it. That's right. Taste the rainbow, baby. Yeah, if you don't like white men, nobody gives a shit because there's plenty of women out there who do. As a matter of fact, I get Facebook requests, friend requests from women all over the world, especially in like places like Nigeria and so on, especially Africa. Beautiful, gorgeous women that want to come to America and probably get a visa. Yes, a green card, yes. But also because they genuinely like white men. They want to get married, have a family, and all that good stuff. And here's the truth. Guys, if you seriously think that betting a white woman is the end-all, be-all to be, like, socially accepted, I don't care if you're a white dude, black dude, it doesn't matter. You're chasing the wind. And guess what? You're leaving more of the gorgeous, excuse me, I'm like slobbering on myself. Oh, these Skittles are so good. I freaking love the rainbow. Anyway. Yeah, but if you think that, betting a white woman is the end-all, be-all, you are sadly mistaken, my friend, because guess what? You're just leaving all the beautiful black women for guys like me who just want to inseminate them. Okay? Now, a little background information about this lady. So I was on Facebook, and I thought this nice white lady looked attractive, inviting, and it said single on her profile. So I was like, oh, yeah, bro. I'm going to send her a message, instant message. That is, I cannot stand the term a DM. No, we're not using DM today. We are using IM, instant message, because that's what it was. I instantly messaged her as soon as I saw her profile and saw the cheeks on her face, the dimples, the smile, and the big rack. That's what did it in for me. So I was like, hey, and I'm going to be honest, I was quite upfront. And I was like, hey, nice rack. That was the first thing I said. Because guess what? I don't give a shit about your feelings on how a man should approach a woman because I'm going to give you a nice compliment one way or another. And if you don't like it, then too bad. So freaking sad. And you can get up out my face because I don't got time to waste. Bro, that just rhymed. So anyway, this bitch was like, well, let me not call her a bitch. This dirty dog bitch was like, yo, who are you? And I'm like, yo, I'm like your knight in shining armor, bitch. Get on your knees and suck me off. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do all that. But anyway, she and I were conversing for a couple minutes. And she was like, you're a pig. You're a misogynist. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop joking around and tell you the actual story that happened. Okay, so I did compliment her on her gorgeous rack that I thought was amazing. She responded a bit negatively at first, but then warmed up to me as I was using my charm and that, yeah, that Facebook instant messenger looking creeper smile. I was like, hey, baby. So we're chit-chatting for a couple minutes, and then she drops the bomb on me and was like, yo, I don't date white men that have been with black women. And I'm thinking, how did she know that? Oh, that's right. She probably saw my mixed kids in the picture of my profile. And for those of you who do not know my background information, I do have mixed children because guess what? I'm an equal opportunity employer when it comes to females. I don't give a shit what you look like. If you're fat, skinny, black, white, I will put my wiener in just about any woman, okay? Except really fat ones and really ugly ones. Excuse me. So I do apologize to the fat, ugly ones out there. You guys are special, but it's not going to be me that's going to bed you. It's going to be someone else. Somebody that's not as tall and good looking. Anyways, so there I was, stark naked on Facebook, instant messaging her. Oh dear, who is sending me a message on Facebook at the moment? Oh, my friend. My sweet, sweet friend. I will talk to you later. We have business to handle. Anyways, so as I was saying, this glorious white woman was like, look, buddy, my goodies are not for white men like you. They're for other white men who are not like you, and they only mess with white women. So I'm thinking, okay, so you only mess with racist white men. Gotcha. Okay, got it. So if this lady is not a pathetic human being enough, I'm going to go ahead and show you the little message that she wrote to me, word for word, boys. And do not message her. Do not try to find her on Facebook because I don't need to get sued. But we can all have a few laughs. It's okay. We're gonna have fun from this. So anyways, without further ado, let me go ahead and show you this little message between us. And I'd like to show you some interesting facts and statistics about interracial marriages that I think you will find enlightening. All right, so we're going to get right to it. What is up, people? So before I jump right into the little conversation with the little white girl who is so disrespectful towards white men, let me show you the beautiful black woman in comparison to this white girl. I really don't have a picture of her, but you can kind of see the little, I don't know, the profile picture she has, the white chick right here. Anyway, the problem is, well, you can't really see her because she's got me blocked. So all I have is just the message. But anyway, black woman in question in my past from my actual Facebook page is right here. It's my ex-girlfriend. All right. So as you can see, like the quality of chicks I mess with from the black race, definitely high quality, very undervalued by society, but I don't give a shit because she's hotter than most white chicks I've ever seen, in my personal opinion. Triple D tits, bro. I mean, look at the rack on this woman. Gorgeous smile, gorgeous eyes. And here's a picture of us together just so you know for a fact that I was with this girl for several months and had a great relationship with her. We both moved on in life, and it is fine. No big deal. But check this girl out and the audacity she had to insult me, to be like, yo, I don't date white men. At least white men who've been with black women. It's like, oh, okay. You mean these types of black women? These gorgeous dime pieces that society's like, oh, no thanks. We don't count them as women. We only count like freaking Caucasian women as women. Well, that's fine and dandy. If you guys want to go after skinny ass little white bitches who have the body of a 15-year-old, you go right ahead. Meanwhile, I'm going to be sticking with women who have full curves in their bodies with triple D size breasts and freaking hips out the ass. So I basically just came at this girl without really being serious. I was like, your amazing rack is unreal. And I was responding to like some comment she said about like somebody's relationship was unreal. And I was like, no, your rack is unreal. She was like, WTF. So I was hoping to make her laugh. Obviously didn't make her laugh, but I did catch her attention enough to keep a conversation going for a good 30 minutes. But anyway, let's jump right into it. Let's see what I said. I said, oh gosh. Basically, I was like, yo, I mean, I'm 6'6", tall, good looking. Like, some girls definitely don't want to have sex with me. And anyway, so hang on. She was like, no, I'm good, basically. So anyway, I invited her out for some special treatment. In my text here, I said, well, if you get a free day to yourself, let me know. You deserve special treatment. Winky face. She says, I wish I could say the same, but I love white men, not more. I think what she was trying to say is I love white men, but not white guys like you who've been with black women, basically. So she said, I don't need dick or anything else. And that's like, that's fine. So you're a prude. Okay. I said, you do love white men or you don't? Sorry, I didn't understand. She says, I do. I just don't like ones that sleep with other races. There's the key right there. She's like, oh, I mess with white men, but I don't mess with white men who've been with black women. You're subhuman. And I was like, oh, I see. And I'm thinking to myself, you mean black women like this? Like gorgeous, beautiful, sexy, voluptuous black women like that? And she's like, sorry, I'm country and that doesn't play well over here. And I'm like, oh, okay, gotcha. So you mean to tell me like your boys, your homeboys over there in the freaking country would beat your ass because you got with a white dude that banged some gorgeous black chick? Are you kidding me? Are you a dumbass? Let me tell you something. My white friends have high-fived me over chicks like this. Because guess what? They wish they could get with black girls that are as good looking as this. Or I should say, black women in general. They're so scared out of their freaking minds to even talk to a black woman. But I just don't give a shit because I'll talk to any woman. I'm an equal opportunity employer, my friend, and that includes white women, black women, Asian. I don't give a shit. Hispanic, I'll date them all. Because guess what? Semen knows no boundaries, my friend. And my semen will go in any vagina. She says, not racist. I'm not racist. I just don't have black friends. Oh, okay. So she says, not racist. Just don't date them. Nor anyone that has. Oh, okay. Well, here's what I had to say back to her. I said, are you intimidated by black women who have bigger breasts and a tighter pussy than yours? Maybe you're insecure, not racist. She says, haha, I look way better. Bro, if you took a look at her profile, she does not look better than this girl here. You gotta be straight crazy if you think you look better than that chick. I mean, look at this is just one of my girlfriends. One of them. She's like, haha, I look way better. And I'm like, no, you do not. No, you don't. She's like, haha, then why are you in my DMs? You mean I am, like instant messenger. Why did I instant message you? Well, because I felt like you might have been a convenient person to talk to. That's all. Plenty of blacks out there. Well, duh, I know that. And to be quite honest, a lot of white women are missing out on other white men like this. As a matter of fact, we're turned off to y'all because you don't have much to offer. Black women are superior in a lot of ways. Like, they want a family. They want to get married. They are loyal. Like, I'm not dogging white chicks. Like, I love my white women, but yo, y'all need to step your game up for real. So anyway, I was like, well, because you're hot, and did I say I only dated white women, or or even black women for that matter? I don't just date only one race. I date anybody, any woman that is. Anyway, she said I readed that. I said, like I said, I'm all about women regardless of race. And she was like, anyways, talk to you later. And I was like, okay, talk to you later, whatever. And she freaking blocked me after that. But yeah. Women like this are just absolutely repulsive, man. And it's like, you know what? I don't give a shit if you turned me down, because that just means I have more opportunity to meet other chicks who are better than you. And honestly, whoever has won the prize with you really got the short end of the stick. and he probably had a short end stick anyways. And so you guys, if y'all enjoyed this little video, let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you want to see something similar to this, if you have any questions for me, need some dating advice, hit me up. I do one-on-one coaching. And so first time is free, guys. So first consultation is free. After that, I'm going to have to charge you, man. So, but yeah, I will definitely give you some solid advice how to get the woman of your dreams and go from there. And you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know what you think.